Fala aí galera, estamos aqui para o primeiro episódio de Red Dead Redemption 1, um jogo que eu tava esperando há muito tempo, muito tempo, e eu tô ansiosíssimo para jogar, certo? Então, sem mais delongas, já tá rolando a cutscene já. Jogo incrível. O nosso queridíssimo John Marston aí, brabo. Eu fiz questão de não ver nada sobre o Red Dead 1 e que a franquia Red Dead é a minha favorita, sabe? Eu zerei um monte de vezes Red Dead 2, mas Red Dead 1 eu nunca joguei. Por causa que não tinha pra PC, né? Tem tudo sobre o game Bill Wilson. Olha o Bill aí. A gente Ross ali. Caraca, Blackwater tá bem. É exatamente como eu me lembrava, mano. Do Red Dead 2, tá ligado? Red Dead Redemption.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Velha feia.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Galera, eu vou trazer o Red Dead 2 também. Canal. Depois de eu zerar o Red Dead 1.
Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo. Chegamos em Armadillo. É isso aí, mano. Outro foi, velho. Isso aí, mano. Red Dead Redemption. Olha o cara bêbado aqui, ó.
Don't push me, mister! Hey, watch out!
Cai aí, mano, cai.
Hey!
Segurou.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
Must be
I'm
down
Chief. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to gag you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
I don't think so.
É isso aí, mano.
Well, here,
Yeah.
let's mount up and hit the trail. I ain't so sure about that. Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Easy.
Easy, boy.
Mr. Marston, sir, that ain't gonna get us to the port no quicker. Do you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the port in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serrated back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Ah, nunca foram amigos, mano. Na moral.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Come on.
É.
Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's
Eu tenho
right.
que eu ouvi esse nome, velho. Não me lembra onde.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
No,
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Vou te falar. Ele
You
tá muito bonito, mano. É essencial, velho.
damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Na moral, tá muito lindo o jogo, velho. Tô jogando com tudo no máximo, tá tudo no outro. Full HD.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Marston. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Vamos lá, né? Falar com o Bill.
Come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Muito burro, cara. 3 armas mirando pra tu. Tu vai lá e... Meu Deus do céu. Novos amigos, velhos problemas.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Tá. Vamos lá na boa então, né? Olha pro ladinho aqui. Eu queria saber aqui. Caraca, velho. O jogo tá bom ainda. Baú. Tá, não consigo abrir.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Vamos lá então. Vamos, Boninho. Oxi.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Come on, time for you to see what a real ranch looks like.
Ah, eu tinha um rancho também no jogo aqui. No Red Dead 2. Já tinha um ranchinho. Outro detalhe.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Cara, dos músculos do cavalo, gente.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
Try to keep up, will you?
Howdy.
Come on, boy.
Tá?
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Da hora, mano. Ela tem a própria estação
Change
na
is
casa
only
dela.
good when it makes things better.
O trem passa bem do lado da casa dela, mano. Sempre top.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight.
Ah, que saco. Cai, filha.
No!
Muito bom, mano, muito bom.
Whoa!
Ai, ai.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
Oh, like,
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out.
Uma
The
canister
country
de
is really
repetição.
beautiful at
Assim.
around this
Uma
time.
canister.
Come on, then.
Tem ali
Let's
tio
mount up
Field
and take
de
a look
repetição.
around.
É carabina. Viajei, vai. Minha carabina.
How are you today?
Come!
É a carabina, uma canister ali tio Field.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot
Tem
again.
essas três. A carabina, a canister e a tio Field de repetição. No Red Dead Redemption.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Ela tá querendo. Ela tá querendo.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. Not shooting.
Oh,
That's it. Kill those little varmints.
oh, Jesus.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston.
Paninho.
That rabbits didn't stand a chance. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the range.
Easy.
Querida. Aí, ó, que eu queria fazer.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Whoa, whoa. Come on.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Agora ganhei o olho da morte.
Cruel, my friend.
Nice shot! Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
Ok.
Slow down.
Eita, coisa boa. Esse
You
jogo é
know,
bom
you can
demais.
actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Miss McFarlane.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarlane.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
Good night, Miss McFarlane. Se você dormir, acordará 6 horas depois. Você também pode pegar o instrumento e o seu quarto. Oh. Tem bastante roupa, né? Já vamos dormir aqui, então. Aqui, ó. Ah, tem um traje atrás, ó. Será que eu uso, mano? Tá, vai. Não, acho que vou deixar no clássico. Ah, esse aqui tem a habilidade, ó. Permite que você participe dos jogos de poker de poker altas. De poker de alta classe no em Blackwater. Mas eu não tô em Blackwater, então esquece. Não, então. Vamos naquele baú ali embaixo da ponte de novo. Vê se agora vai. Ah, agora dá. Vamos ver. $12. Vamos lá então, né? Pedras no caminho.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarlane. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale. And by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Vamos ver então.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Easy now.
Easy, girl.
Go!
You're a gay girl.
On the count of three. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1,
1.
go!
I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
Toma frente. Não, viado.
Are you saving the best for last?
Nossa, ela tá muito perto.
Should I wait for you to catch up?
Não vai ultrapassar, minha filha. Sai daqui.
Let's go. How you doing back there? Would you like me to slow down?
Desgraçado.
How's it feel getting beaten by a lady? Yeah! This sure beats milking cows!
Come on.
You're gonna wear that horse out! I have got you now! Come on, boys!
Não pegou não?
Yeah.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be!
Let's go, Miss
Ai,
McFarland.
gira.
This is gonna be close!
Come on.
I'm coming, don't you worry!
Come. Yeah.
Isn't this jolly?
Come on.
Ah, mano. Eu só ia apertando devagar o shift. Daí ele vai mantendo a velocidade.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
A gente de fama.
Ah, Mr.
Isso
Marston,
é
how are
armadilha,
you?
sim.
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Ok. Vamos lá então, né?
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Pô, esse cara ali na frente, ó. Esse cara.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
É McFarland. Não adianta que o coração do John Marston já tem dona. Eu já tenho uma fêmea pra ele. Já tem uma mulher.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
No Red Dead 2, Armadillo tava sofrendo com uma doença, né? Tava sofrendo com uma doença que era transmissível pelo ar. Daí...
Not feeling ill, I hope.
Hello, sir.
You need something for that gout?
Remedinho, tabaco de mascar
A salesman, huh?
e
Much obliged.
maçã.
I ain't got time for that nonsense. Bye now. Stay out of trouble now.
Isso aqui é o quê? Tem um novo cavalo. É o do cavalo.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Se você quiser sair de Armadillo, provavelmente a carruagem fazendo carga e descarga atrás da estação de carga.
We meet again.
É, mano. É. Um jogo maravilhosamente lindo. Onde é que tá por agora? Deixa quieto. Politicagem de Armadillo.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
No. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak. Suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Okay, boy.
So who we looking for?
A bunch of 2-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers and armadillos spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Marston's our man. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
Yeah.
Whoa there.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Chola Spring, Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Caraca. Será que tem São Denise aqui, mano? Tô pensando agora. Será que existe São Denise aqui? Valentine.
He's headed for Pleasant's house. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Whoa!
Easy, girl, easy. You're a good girl.
Looks like we
got company, boys. Damn.
Take cover. Take cover. Nope.
Work our way up this hill.
I'm coming for you!
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. Job liquor!
Right. Now what the?
That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the road to you.
Not a bad
Classy.
shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Até.
Yeah. Come on.
A migareta nos tira, né, mano? Ó, louco, peraí, calma aí. Estourei a cobra, mano.
Messy.
Tá. Isso aqui é o cadáver do mano. Dá-lhe, cavalinho, dá-lhe. Cara, de novo, mano, eu vou falar porque eu preciso falar, mano. O jogo tá muito bonito, tá maravilhoso, na real. Nossa senhora, eu esperei tanto tempo pra isso, mano. É um verdadeiro pioneiro, mestre em todos os aspectos das habilidades. Habilidades como caça, boa mira, pode gerar fome e dinheiro pra toda a região. Interessante, interessante. Será que aqui tem animal lendário, mano? Tipo... sei lá. Deixa eu ver o bagulho também. Deixa eu ver o... deixa eu ver o mapa aqui, pra ver o tamanho dele. Ah, não. Tá, é porque aqui, ó, seria pra cá. Valentine seria mais ou menos aqui assim, ó. Seria bem pra cá, assim, ó. Mais aqui pra frente. Seria lá pro cantão da direita, o... São Denis. Aqui é aqui é o México. Tá ligado? México. É armadilha. Em algum lugar aqui tá Blackwater. Blackwater. Tá.
Let's go.
Ué, que tá atirando em mim? Eu salvei, mano.
Sweet Lord!
You starting to regret this yet?
Oh, Jesus. Caraca, ele vai esfolar o cavalo, mano. Que isso, mano. Mano, o cara tava atirando em mim porque eles estão me atirando. Mano, eles tinham começado, velho. Eles começaram, mano. Não faz sentido. Eles que começaram primeiro, velho. Oxi. Só tava matando os caras ali que chegaram atirando. Eles foram lá e meteram bala em mim, velho. Ó. Tá. Tem poker aqui, mano. Quero ver se consigo jogar poker. Pra fazer uma grana, tá ligado? Vou jogar então.
Nonsense. You'll believe anything I say because I'm white.
Well, I'll be.
Tá, vamos lá. Tem um 10 de paus e um 10 de espada. Tem um par.
I call.
Think I'm gonna call.
Well,
I might as well.
Tá.
Now that's more like it.
How's about it?
Ó, já tem o cara de paus. Interessante.
I call.
I'm calling.
Par de reis. 2 pares de reis e de 4. Um par de damas.
Overlook turns next hand. Guess I'm about dead.
I wouldn't like to comment either way.
Tá. Caraca, mano. Vamos lá, então. Porto dos Ladrões, mano. Tem no Red Dead 2 esse negócio também. Vamos lá?
Let's go.
Opa. Não.
Let's go. Whoa.
How do you do, partner?
What you searching for, partner?
I've been gathering some flowers for my wife. She's waiting for me back in the cabin.
That's very sweet of you.
Yeah, we've been together 50 years now. Me and my darling Annabelle. She's always loved these wild feverfew that grow around this place. You know. But she's getting on now in years, and it's hard for her to get up and about. So I wanna bring her a lovely bouquet for our anniversary.
I've seen quite a few flowers in my travels, if you'd like to help.
Oh, yeah. Listen, these old fingers ain't what they used to be. I'd love it. Sure, bring me any pretty ones you find, huh?
Ok. 3 crinas silvestres, 3 salvias vermelhas e 3 salvias do deserto para o Billy. Meu Deus. Tá bom, né, mano? Vou passar por flores, eu tenho que pegar aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver se aqui é uma flor. Ó. Maquinina. Tá, falta 2 agora. E dei 3 de uma daquelas lá. Silvias vermelhas e Silvias azul. Ó, mais uma maquinina. Primeiro nível de sobrevivente lá, pô.
How are you, mister?
Please peruse at your leisure.
Why, thank you.
Acho que não é aqui mesmo.
Kill you to spend a couple. You like speed, huh?
Peraí, tem uma bolinha vermelha de novo. Como eu tiro na bunda. Ah, vai lá, liberta a guria, velho.
Be a Christian and let me go.
Anytime, lady. Come on.
É isso aí, boy. Aqui, é aqui. O que tem em cima de tesouro?
Hello there.
Uma bandana. Traje elegante. É 70.
Thank you very much.
Tem 50.
Hey, how's it going? Excuse me, mister. Still walking after that poke. Hello.
Faz o seguinte, então, ó. Como falta pouco. Vou jogar o outro lá. Vou jogar o que eu sei jogar é esse daqui. Eu sei jogar com maestria. Esse daqui dá bom. Que é o da faca que faz. Tá. Esse aqui, ó.
Hey, you wanna test your luck?
I'm up for the challenge.
Vambora, mano, vambora.
You gotta put some money down.
Let's do
Oh,
this.
you about to see some magic
Not
now?
bad.
Tá assim, pra começar.
Bonjour.
one round one.
Muito fácil.
I got the speed.
I thought we were trying to do this quickly.
If my eyes didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it.
Hey, you. Want to have a go?
Easy peasy.
You care to wager your fingers are worth more than mine?
All right.
Aumentar mais
Money's
a
down,
aposta.
mister.
1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2,
Let's see
3,
if I
2,
can
3,
match
2. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2.
We. Watch out. Next time I won't be so hungover. Oh, pretty fast for somebody with all his fingers.
1, 2,
That's the
3, 2,
best you
3,
got.
2.
No! Jesus Christ!
Entendi, peraí.
Well, you really do see something new.
Oi.
Come on, then. Who's up next?
Ei, você, vem pra cá. Vamos ver. A resposta agora é de 25.
How about this for starters?
2, 3, 4, 2, 3.
Good. But not
2,
good
6,
enough.
4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3.
This is gonna be easier than I thought.
2, 3, 4, 2, 3.
That's me winning a little. Give me someone serious this time.
Bring out the change there.
Cara, vamos apostar 30, mano.
I bet you're gonna end up with a hole in your hand.
2, 3, 4, 2, 3.
Knew I could win something.
Sure, I have never seen a man summon my rapidity.
2, 3, 4, 2, 3.
And you didn't even lose a thing.
2, 3, 4, 2, 3.
Count yourself lucky to retain possession of that finger.
Caraca, mas eu apertei certo, velho.
I guess I'm out of practice.
Nossa, não peraí. Porra, de novo, peraí.
Just couldn't cut it.
Man,
Tá.
ain't my game.
Put your hand and money.
Why not?
Take it. Crazy, put your brick there.
De novo.
How much will Monsieur's wager be?
Hope you know what you're doing.
I'm gonna show Mr. McFarland I'm the best there is. You must think
I can't criticize your speedfulness.
That's the best you got.
2, 3, 4, 2, 3.
I got paid not to tell along. Don't believe your lying eyes. Would you look at the time?
2, Alan. Botei e falei que eu fico. Ah, só tinha que ter mais uma vez ainda. Nossa.
Listen, honey child. Everyone in this town can lay down
Rain
and
like
die.
this make a man ill real quick like.
Tá, última chance.
Next time, friend.
I'm a bigger case of the worry. You know that. How do you do?
All right, my friend.
Bring out the change then.
Let's do this. Not bad. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Sure, I have never seen a man summon my rapidity.
And you didn't even lose a finger.
3 vezes.
Knew you weren't much to worry about.
Consegui.
I'm up for the challenge.
How much will Monsieur's wager be?
Hope you know what you're doing.
Velocity of this.
Good. Not good enough. Knew I could win something. Let's see if I can match it.
Just couldn't cut it.
Tenho de novo, cara, era o último.
Humiliation will fade over time.
Foi, mano.
You insist.
Recuperar a grana que eu perdi, né, mano? Vacilei.
How about this for starters? This is gonna be easier than I thought.
Got some speed in that arm for truth.
Very nice.
Isso aí, agora é 3 vezes. 1, 2, 3, 4. De first, de primeira.
All right, my friend.
Bring out the chains then.
I
Vamos,
bet
vamos
you're
passar
gonna end
40
up with a
agora.
hole in your hand.
Count yourself lucky to retain possession of that ring.
Nossa. De 2 de novo.
Looks like you're gonna have to get faster, my friend.
For sure, I have never seen a man in some environment.
Deixa eu ver quantos aqui vai ser agora.
That's the best you got.
4 vezes.
It's all right. You'll get over it.
I'll take you down without breaking a sweat.
Consegui, mano. Nossa senhora, ganhei uma grana agora. Tá louco, mano. Ganhei uma graninha da hora agora.
Just a little
Demorei
something
demais,
for my
mano.
troubles. What the hell am I doing?
Que merda. Demorei demais. Vamos ver se tem alguma arminha aqui pra mim, né? Pra mim, vamos ver lá o que tem aqui. Ó, tem cartucheira. Tá. Cara, tem o rifle Springfield, que é uma sniper. E para búfalo, sério. Tem a cartucheira. E... é isso, né, mano?
Thank you.
Eu poderia comprar a cartucheira, mas daí dá.
Dear sir.
Deixa eu fazer o seguinte.
Thanks. That's good.
Aham.
What do you want?
How you doing?
Cara, dá pra trocar de roupa aqui, mano, não. Dá pra só entrar na casa do cara assim, foda-se. Não tem nada pra pegar, velho. Elegante, clique pra mano.
Stay away from Bill Williamson's gang.
Tá. Eu vou lá jogar mais. Eu vou nem ficar farmando dinheiro ali, mano.
Hey, remember me?
You wanna test your luck? Come over here.
Hop in. Come on.
Achar a puta, bunda. Vamos lá fazer missão.
Come on. This ain't nice. I know.
Ó. Beleza, vamos lá. Deixa eu fazer um bagulho aqui. Vamos botar pra casa aqui.
That mouth of yours is gonna get you in trouble.
Traje elegante. Caraca, elegante mesmo. O gosto pra caralho, mano, do jogo. Tá ligado? Tô gostando demais. Não, Red Dead, velho. O que tem que se esperar, mano? Red Dead vai ser um jogo bom pra caralho, mano. Certo? Espero que vocês tenham gostado. E até uma próxima.